So let's see, Capricorn. And maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the King of Cups and the World, happy endings with a water sign. Somebody really has emotions and wants, the happy ending, finally accomplishing and achieving what they want, right? And such a big cup of love. King of Cups and the High Priestess. Maybe they are not talking enough about their love. Might be a silent, secretive. We know High Priestess is knowing and not saying a thing. And again, Pisces, Cancer energy. So I might be picking up the energy of a water sign. And the Ace of Swords, now they want to speak up. Ace of Swords is the energy of written communication, contract, official communication, finally saying what it is on their heart. Their big heart. I mean, King of Cups, it's a lot of heart and emotions. And we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate love to you, Capricorn. And by the way, with this deck, I do not read reversals, so you'll see me flipping the cards like I just did with the Gemini energy or the Lovers. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. This is a lot of ego, pride, and not accepting anything else but victory when it comes to this love, Capricorn. You do have someone, right? So determined to make it work. So let's have the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And we do have the King of Swords, what happened, and the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles, somebody in the Nine of Swords, somebody blew up, it was a fight. Oh, I get it. We do have the Hierophant. I know, I'm gonna take it because it's, I know, there was a conflict, there was a big fight. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. There was a lot of stress that became an explosion. We might have lost control over whatever we wanted to say, and it became like a raw conflict. And a family setting, a couple, a relationship just blew up in flames. That's the overall energy. That is the overall energy, and probably somebody got fully caught. King of Swords, or maybe the King of Swords is the man in the uniform, so maybe the police came. I feel strongly more about the law having to intervene, and now we are stressed. And for the money, and for the stability, and for the family, and for the children, if you have. Ten of Pentacles is about kids, so looks like a whole shebang that happened. So let's see what's going on. So past energies, Capricorn, on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. I know, emotional disconnection with someone, or maybe a need to disconnect from a situation that was quite heated. I mean, the Tower is a lot of heat for a simple human being to be able to manage, right? And now we are all stressed, when a fight is taken too long, too long or too much. So Capricorn, in the past, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, and we have Nine of Swords with the Five of Swords, right? So it's a very conflictual energy I'm picking up. And again, the energy of family, Ten of Cups, family and happiness on the line. And I kind of feel, Capricorn, that you worked a lot, right? Ten of Wands is feeling responsible for the happiness of the family, the stability, the peace of mind, having everything, a sense of providing for them as well. And I don't know if somebody was dragging their feet or something and not doing much, but I kind of feel that in the name of commitment, so far the energy is like someone completely dedicated and committed to the family and the happiness and the children and the work that needs to be done. And we got into a fight because somebody, right, was not really balancing that out, and an explosion happened. Now this person of yours, Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups, again this energy of a water sign. I kind of feel in the past they gave up for a new beginning. Capricorn, somebody here shows up with a lot of love for a new beginning and emotionally involved or with an emotional affair. And while you were really dedicated to this happiness, right? Somebody here was, maybe they had a new emotional affair. Page of Cups is emotional affair and starting new. Quite a sexual, actually, energy over here, this person. And between the two of you, look here, Ace of Wands and the Hermit, right? There was silence, and it has this energy of a hidden affair. The Hermit is the energy where nobody is seeing me, nobody knows where I went, but it has the energy of wisdom and soul journey, but it shows up with the Ace of Wands. So somebody was hiding, just like a hermit, right? Was hiding an emotional affair while actually you were really working hard here for the whole family, right? So Capricorn, where are we right now? Definitely struggling and doing the work that needs to be done. We do have the Empress energy. So I kind of feel that you are in a stable place, right? Somehow in a very creative place, no matter what. This has the energy of somebody doing the work. Again, no matter what, we are doing the work. And I feel that you take responsibility for keeping the situation up and running. Keep a family setting. The Empress, we know, is the energy of family and children. So I kind of feel that you take at this point full responsibility and you provide for people left. That is a strong energy of endings, right? Nine of Swords, almost ending. The Tower is absolutely an ending. 10 of Wands. So yeah, we are close to the finish line. That's the energy I'm picking up, and you know it. That's why you know, Two of Pentacles is a very consistent energy of effort, right? And it's kind of saying you are used to work. You know, 10 of Wands in the past, no problem. I can do it. Two of Pentacles right now, right? Extra job, getting an extra job or being creative about how to make money, no problem. You are on it. But nonetheless, the explosion is there, right? Now this person of yours, they do have the Eight of Pentacles and they do have the Death. So I don't know if you are in separation. That would be a big indication. We have the Hierophant and the Tower. So that is like an ending, that is no doubt. And we do have, like this person of yours, working hard to close a chapter. And whatever is going on between the two of you made them work even harder, made them transform and put the effort into that transformation. They had a new beginning before you had one, Capricorn, by the way, and I feel that they put the effort into it and they dedicate their time, and their energy is more like I'm about to close something and I'm about to enjoy finally something. Mutual energies between the two of you, we do have the King of Pentacles and the Judgment. In this deck, it's about rebirth, but and it probably speaks of the energy of your commitment, right? The energy of you wanting to give a chance to this. Speaks of second chances, of kids, of you know, becoming the butterfly after this. Harsh ending. But what I love the most, Capricorn, about it, and I believe that is a strong message for someone, you have the Empress right now, and mutual energies, the Judgment, which is a rebirth. So that is a message for someone out there, you know, that is part effort, and you are already on, with the Two of Pentacles, you are on the right path, and you are working in the right direction. But this transformation brings abundance, right? While this person of yours, they have to work hard for the abundance. That is something that this new beginning of yours that comes with the Empress and the Judgment. It has the energy of balancing the scales in terms of karmic energy. It has this feeling of, you know, yeah, it was a mess, but it was for the best, you know. Strong energy. I mean, the Judgment and the Empress at the same place. It's really a rebirth that brings abundance, creativity, a new business idea, or simply you're just feeling, at peace with it. The Empress is the energy of let the abundance come to me, let the things that I attract come to me. So no much effort, you've done the effort, and now it's the payday. And it's happening right now, but I know it looks like a mess, right? It's kind of packaged in a bit of mess. So the outcome of this, and moving forward, we do have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. And this, Capricorn, is such a clear message for somebody. You are holding on to a lie. Seven of Swords, deceit and disappointment. Four of Pentacles, holding on for your dear life. This is the energy of attachment, right? This is the energy of putting all the eggs in one basket, and you show up here. So some food for thought. You are attaching yourself to a lie, or a person who was actually dishonest. And it shows up again, the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups, right? Somebody on their side, they get their wish fulfillment, and it is from a Page of Cups to a Queen of Cups. So I'm just saying, I do believe they have a new life, Capricorn, if you ask me. In the energy of it, I see you holding on and wishing and longing, and maybe you don't see the opportunity in the current situation, because Two of Pentacles, you are struggling, right? And again, mutual energies between the two of you. One not paying attention, Four of Cups, bored, discontent, and one in a new beginning. So while Capricorn, they are enjoying their life and already started a new beginning, we are really in emotional state and not seeing actually the things for what they are. So I kind of feel it's an awakening, and the Tower moment was an awakening, like in a classic tarot sense of awakening, where the universe had to pull the rug under your feet, so you finally start to realize, right, that you were holding on to a lie and a deception. So I know. So let's for a second I said I don't feel like using True Love and Whispers of Love, but you know what, I'm going to do this. So let's see what the guidance is here. Creativity, and you do have abundance. Capricorn, I feel that this is a creative moment. That is such a powerful message to someone. Judgment and Empress, a creative moment. And this is one of those moments where people change vocation, right? People change careers. People decide. It's one of the combination of energies where somebody decides, you know what, for my whole life I've wanted to do this and this and this, and we never got the chance, right? And when we have the Empress and the Judgment, is that decision that will enable a world of creativity and a world of abundance with it, right? Because it feels like home and it feels comfortable to do it, and it doesn't require effort. It's your normal nature, right? Such a beautiful energy. But it is, and that is a saying, right, about the flowers having the most beautiful perfume and growing on manure or something like that, right? So I kind of feel that's the energy here. And of course we have illumination, we have luminosity and creativity. So it is a time of creation. Honestly, it is a time of creation. That's the message. We do have the distorted feminine, so that can be a masculine feminine energy, by the way. But that is something we need to work on, right? That is something, a potential that we need to tap into. And I feel it has something to do with this awakening, with this manifestation, this realization, and this untapped potential, right, with creativity. And we have sexual freedom, and bottom of the deck, the sacred woman. And look at this, life purpose. I am so not surprised. I'm so not surprised. Capricorn, we need to go from something that we need to change with the distorted feminine through the sacred, up to the sacred woman, right? We have some ladders to climb, and life purpose, creativity, and we have sexual freedom. Maybe somebody used you in that way. Maybe we are still attached, connected to this person sexually, and we need to break free. Energies we need to put back into the flow. We do have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe with the distorted feminine energy, maybe this is what we are not doing. We are not telling ourselves the truth. And again, I go back to the outcome, right? Being attached to a lie. That's the outcome. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Being attached to a cheater, liar, and deceiver. No, thank you, right? And we have freedom again. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Capricorn, that's how we activate freedom and happiness, right? By saying all through the day, right, under your breath, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Bottom of the deck, surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So, Capricorn, it's creation time. It's creativity time. It's abundance time. You name it, right? So actually, you probably might be in the midst of a tornado, but actually the universe is saying it's an opportunity to create, you know? So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. You know, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.